Let's start our part 2 for lesson number 3, input and output devices. Open page number 24, output devices. Children, we have already done input devices in part 1. Now let's read what are output devices. So, output devices. When we give our instructions to computer, that is input. All right, that this we already know, that what we give to computer or what are the instructions we give to computer, that is an input. But the what computer gives us back as a result is output. What we give to computer is input, and what as a result computer gives us, that is an output. All right, and the devices which help us in getting or viewing those results are called output devices. Okay, so the devices that help us in viewing or getting those results from the computer are called output devices. So we give input through input devices and we get output through output device. Okay, very simple. Now let's read some basic output devices. So the first one is monitor. You can check their picture from your books as well. Pictures are given in your books also. So you can check the pictures from your books as well. So monitor. Monitor is an output device which is used to display the output on its screen. So the output, it display the output on the screen. It looks like a television screen. I hope you all know what monitor is, right? So it's look like a television screen, and whatever the output is, it gives the result on the screen. Okay, it is used to display the output on its screen. Information on the monitor is also referred as soft copy. So the result which monitor is giving us, the output device monitor giving us, that is also known as soft copy. All right, that is known as soft copy. One more thing about monitor is that monitor is also known as VDU in capital, VDU. Now what is VDU? Full form of VDU is Visual Display Unit. So monitor, you can call it monitor also, or VDU, that is Visual Display Unit. And it is an output device which used to display the output on its screen. Okay, next is printer. Now what is printer and how it gives us output? It is also an output device which is used to give output on paper. Now on monitor we used to get the output on the screen. Now printer, with the help of printer we get the output on paper, and when we get the output on paper, that is known as printout. All right, so the information that we get as a printout on the paper is called hard copy. On monitor, whatever the output you are looking at, that is a soft copy, but the printer, what the printer gives you, printer prints that thing, the output, give you the output on a paper, and that is known as hard copy. Okay, you can print data as well as pictures on a paper. Okay, next and the last one is speakers. Speakers are also an output device, and they are used to give output in the form of sound. Now monitor gives you output on the screen, that is a soft copy. Printer gives you output on paper, that is a hard copy. And speakers gives you output in the form of sound. You can listen to music, all right, and other sound from the computer with the help of speakers. Okay, so now we are done with this chapter. Now your homework is to read this self-evaluation, agree and disagree, and you have to complete this agree and disagree by yourself. For this, what you will do, just read the chapter one more time and just read each and every sentence and then tick in one of the boxes. All right. So now next, let's move to our book exercise and question answers. Now book exercise is on page number 25, 26 and 27. So one by one, let's do our book exercise and question answers also. So first A, this is on page number 25. Take the correct answer. First is, keyboard is an example of dash device. Input. A dash is used to play games on computer. Joystick. A dash is an input device which is used to capture a photograph. Webcam. A dash is used to get the result on a paper. Printer. Next, B part on page number 26. Name the following. The instructions we give to the computer. Input. The information we get from the computer. Output. Device used as a pointing device. Mouse. Device used to listen to songs. Speakers. Device used to type words. Keyboard. Next C part on the same page. Write I for input device and O for output devices in the given boxes. So first you can check the picture. It is a picture of joystick, which is an input device. So write I. Second, this is a picture of speakers. So output device O. Then scanner I. Fourth one is keyboard, input device I. Fifth one is monitor, output device O. Sixth one is mouse, again input device I. Next D part, it's on page number 27. Write T for true and F for false statement. So the first one is, the data we enter into the computer is called input. True. A keyboard is used to play games. False. We play games with the help of joystick. A monitor is also called video. True. A microphone is an output device. False. A mouse is also known as pointing device. True. So true, false, true, false, true. F part is application based question. At home, you saw your brother playing a computer game with the help of a joystick. Identify and write whether it is an input or output device. So joystick is input or output device? It is an input device. So write input device. Now next is question answers. Name any one input and one output device. So input device, mouse, you can write any other. like keyboard. If you want to write keyboard, you can write keyboard also, joysticks also. I have written mouse. And output device, speakers. If you want to write monitor, you can write monitor or printer. It's up to you. Question number 2 is, what is the use of a keyboard? Answer is, it is used to type words and numbers. Question number 3 is, what is the use of a printer? To get output on a paper. And question number 4, this is an extra question answer I have written, because in this chapter you have only one extra question answer. So I have written here only. Question number 4, what is the full form of VDU? So the full form of VDU is Visual Display Unit. And one more thing, you have to complete this work and you have to learn it. And children, please do the question answers in your notebook and book exercise in your books. Please do not do your book exercise in your notebooks. All right? Do your book exercise in your books and question answers in your notebooks. All right? Do it very neatly and correctly. Okay? Thank you.